Have you ever been at a family wedding where the real entertainment wasn't on the dance floor, but in the lobby? So here we are, all dressed up, gathered in the lobby after a wedding, taking pictures like we just left the BET Awards. And my nephew, Tank, we call him that because ever since he was a baby, he was built like a little linebacker, just solid. Even in daycare, the other babies wearing onesies, and Tank looked like he needed a gym membership. So now, at this time, he's about 10 years old. He walks up to me, hands me his phone, and says, "Uncle Lynn, take this picture of me real quick." So I snap the picture. He walks over, takes a look at it like he's directing a photo shoot. And then he says, "Post that." So now I'm laughing, but he asked me to take another one. Different pose, more attitude. And again, "Post that." And a third pic, chin up, arms crossed like a young mogul. "Post that." Now I'm cracking up now because the boy out here running his own brand at age 10 like he got a publicist. But looking back on it, and now Tank is 20 years old now. But as I look back on it, I realized something. Tank knew something back then that it took me years later to understand. He wasn't just taking pictures, he was claiming his moment. He was proud of how he showed up, he saw value in what he did, and he wanted the world to see it too. And that simple phrase, "post that," it stuck with me. So see, here's what I learned. Sharing your wins isn't about bragging, it's about building bridges. When people see you win, it does something. It plants a seed. It gives them permission to believe it's possible for them too. But many of us, we've been taught to play it small, to stay humble, to keep it to yourself. And look, I get it. I used to feel that same way too. But then I thought, if I posted about something good happening in my life, people would say, "Well, who does he think he is?" And then it hit me. Not sharing your progress doesn't make you more humble. It just makes you more invisible. And when you're invisible, people can't be inspired by your journey. It's not about flaunting. It's about fueling others. When you post your win, whether it's big or small, you're telling someone else out there, "Hey, if I can do it, maybe you can too." You're modeling possibility. You're activating belief in them. You're inviting them to celebrate themselves. And some people haven't done that in a long time. You don't need to wait until you have the six-figure business or the new car or even a dream house. Celebrate the day you finally got consistent at waking up at 5 a.m. Celebrate paying off that credit card. Celebrate walking away from something that no longer serves you. Because here's the truth. Small wins stack up. And over time, they create massive momentum. So look, here's a simple tool that I learned. And I actually want you to do this today, not just thinking about it. 2 things. 1, identify one recent win. Doesn't matter how big or small. Some examples would be you lost 5 pounds. You hit 1,000 subscribers on your channel. You closed your first deal. You went a full week without eating sweets. And trust and believe, I know that that's a win too. And 2, post that. Put it on your platform of choice. Facebook, IG, TikTok, doesn't matter. You can even put it in a group chat. My mother just put in a group chat today that her blood pressure was 130/70. And she was very proud of that, as she should be. And here's the important part. Don't just post the win. Post the why behind the win. Let people feel your journey. For example, when I first started intermittent fasting, I couldn't fast for more than 12 hours without getting hungry. Stomach just grumbling. But today, I'm able to fast for 16 hours and only eat within my 8-hour window. No problem. Not bragging, just reminding myself how far I've come. And if you're on your journey too, don't stop. See how that feels different? It's not about ego, it's about elevation. Now, I'll be real with you. This wasn't easy for me at first either. I'd hit a big milestone and still hesitate to share it. I tell myself, well, I don't want to come off like I'm showing off. But one day I said, you know what? I earned this. So now, whenever we finish a fix and flip, I take my lady out to celebrate. We pick a nice restaurant, order appetizers, a couple cocktails, and some nice, juicy steaks. That's our thing. That's our tradition. And to let you in on another little secret, I already know that when I earn my first million, I'm buying myself a Rolex. Not for the flex, but for the symbol. I want to start collecting them. And to remind me of what's possible when you stop hiding your light. So when you see me post a win, don't think I'm bragging. Just know I'm saying you can do it too. Tank had it right all along. When you believe in yourself and you're proud of how you're showing up in the world, you don't have to wait for approval. You don't have to wait for perfect. You don't have to downplay your shine. Just look at your progress and say, post that. So let me ask you, what is your tank moment? What's something you've done recently, no matter how small, that deserves a little spotlight? I want you to think about it. And when it comes to mine, you already know what to do. Because when you post your win, you're not just uploading a moment, you're uploading hope. You're uploading possibility. You're uploading a reminder that someone else needs right now. Your story matters. Your progress matters because you matter. Now go be proud of what you've done. And if you see me out celebrating mine, just know it's your turn next. Post that.